Mel Hardy here. We are at Foothill Appliance in the Amador Shopping Plaza. With me for the third year in a row now is Miss Tempe Shaw. Tempe, are you ready for Christmas?
Yes.
What are you asking Mr. Santa Claus for?
I don't know just yet.
You don't know yet? We'll think about it. But Santa made a special trip down here just to take pictures with kids. How awesome is that?
It's awesome.
All right, well, you walk around, see what some kids are asking for Christmas, okay?
Okay. Hello, this is Tempe from RTV. What is your name?
My name is Lily.
What have you been asking for Christmas?
A hoverboard, a rainbow one.
Cool. Have you already taken pictures with Santa?
Yes,
Did you get anything from him?
a candy cane.
Where is it? Cool. What flavor do you think it is?
I don't know.
Usually they're peppermint to me. Do you like peppermint?
Yeah,
What do you do for Christmas?
celebrate it.
Celebrate it? How much presents do you think you usually get? A lot or a little?
A little.
A little?
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe? Well, I hope you have fun this Christmas.
Thank you.
Hey, this is Tempe from RTV. What is your name?
Jack?
What have you been asking for Christmas?
A video game.
What kind of video game?
Motorrad Smash.
Is it fun? Do you think it is?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get any candy canes from Santa yet?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get a peppermint one or one of those actual flavored ones?
Which one?
Oh, the peppermint ones.
Mm-hmm.
So you took pictures with Santa already then?
Mm-hmm.
Did you tell him what you wanted for Christmas or give him a letter?
Mm-hmm.
Well, have a happy Christmas.
Thanks.
This is Tempe from RTV. What is your name?
Melina.
And what is your name?
Alexis.
What did you ask from Santa for Christmas?
I asked for a hydro flask.
What did you ask for?
DJ set. I really like making my own music.
I do too. I usually always sing. What do you do?
Sing mostly.
Did you guys get any candy canes from Santa?
Yep.
Did you?
Yep.
What do you guys do for Christmas?
We usually wake up and we open presents and then we go to my grandma's.
Do you guys have an elf on the shelf?
No, we do not.
Not yet.
Yes.
Maybe one day you will. Would you want a boy or a girl elf on the shelf?
Probably a girl.
What would you want for an elf on the shelf?
Girl.
Well, you two have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Santa,
Yes, my dear.
what do you want for Christmas?
Christmas, peace, love, happiness, of course. Everyone to get along.
That's a wonderful wish for Christmas. How many kids have you seen today? Have you been to all different types of places, or is this your first stop?
For today, this is about the 127th stop. We've been over a lot of places, different places in the world, of course, but we've been here for quite a while now, and I don't know, probably at least a few hundred.
Wow, a couple hundred. So,
This location, of course.
oh, of course. Well, I mean, you're a busy man. I don't know how you make it around the...
I have a question for you.
Yes, Tempe.
Do you still have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
I do. There's got to be something. I don't have headlights on my sleigh. I need a reindeer to guide my way, of course.
How did you give all the reindeers magic?
How did I give them magic? Well, I'm a pretty powerful guy, and actually these reindeer are very special in their own way, and I just kind of gave them the right little push that they needed. You know, they were already magical.
And where did you find them?
They're scattered all over the North Pole.
Are you still finding more?
We do have some backups. We kind of have a second string of reindeer.
What did you name them?
That's top secret. I got to keep that confidential until the day comes. We might have a second sleigh run out.
On my phone, I have a tracker of you so I could see on Christmas Eve where you are around the world.
I've been trying to shake those off me, but somehow they still keep getting caught on my sleigh. And
It's not on your sleigh. It's from the things in space that have the
is that how they're doing it?
Uh-huh.
I can't keep up with it.
She's a smart girl, so she knows it's all the
technology.
things in the sky and it tracks you.
Yeah.
So Santa, I heard that you brought a little bit of snow in the area up the hill today.
Sadly, I think it stopped a few people from coming down the hill, but yeah, it's been pretty a nice little flurry up there.
I know. It looked beautiful up there.
Of course.
So Santa,
Christmas Day, but
it's the first, so you have 24 more days to make it happen. All right, Tempe, do you have any more questions for Santa?
no.
All right. Well, thank you for spending some time with us and spending time with all the kids down here and spreading all of your Christmas cheer.
Merry Christmas, you guys.
Merry
Thank
Christmas.
you very much, Tempe.
Thank you, Santa.
One more hug. Oh.
Stay right there. Let's get one of you.
Mel Hardy here, and I'm speaking with Miss Brittany. I'm sure everybody remembers her from our Halloween that we did a couple months ago. Brittany, what an amazing event you put on once again.
Well, thank you. And thanks for coming out, Tempe.
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure to have you.
Thank you.
So tell me, how do you get Santa down here?
You know, Santa's got a good heart. It doesn't take much, but having an entire crew to help him, like, we can't do it with everyone. Like, you know, Volcano Theater Company coming out, Kim from Picture Place doing the photography. So it's, you know, it just takes some time and willingness.
Well, and this set is beautiful, too. Did you do all this all by yourself? You decorated this morning?
I did not. I did nothing by myself. I have had an amazing crew of people helping me from, you know, everywhere. So this year, Foothill Appliance, they're obviously hosting the space, and so some of the owners and the employees have helped put this together. They did a lot of wrapping back there. Yeah, and even helping putting up the tree. So yeah, no, I cannot take credit for everything. I couldn't do it with everyone.
Well, everybody did a fantastic job. So I know everybody probably thinks that we showed up on these. However, that's not the case. Tell me about these bikes that we're on.
So every year we give out two bikes to two lucky kids, one boy, one girl, and they just, when they come to take their photos with Santa, they just fill out the registration form and we do a drawing, and we are going to announce the winners here at 5 o'clock. Santa is going to make the big announcement on our big tree.
Oh, Santa's going to make the announcement himself.
Santa's going to make the announcement, yes.
So the big tree, tell me about the new exciting news about this tree.
So this year, the merchants wanted to add on a tree lighting ceremony, and so with that we added some ornament crafting. So MIY was really gracious and started a booth so that families could make their own ornaments. And then we wanted to finish off the day with a bang.
How many kids do you think have strolled through today and got to sit on Mr. Claus's lap?
You know, and I haven't looked at the numbers yet. Unfortunately, I do think a lot of them got kind of held up with the snow. But we're probably looking around a couple hundred.
That's so exciting. Well, again, this is our third year now doing this, and it just gets better and better every year. So thank you so much for having Tempe and myself and our RTV crew here once again to celebrate the Christmas joy.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming out. It's always a pleasure to have you.
Inside Mission Electronics, we're here with Jesse. How you doing, Jesse?
I'm doing good, Cam.
This is where the kids are picking up the pictures, huh?
Yeah, there was a lot of action here today. The kids were hanging out. Earlier we had about 5 or 6 kids in here playing. It's been pretty crazy all day.
Mission Electronics, located here in the Amador Shopping Plaza. I'm sure this is probably one of Santa's stops.
It absolutely is. There's a lot of stops coming in here for not just kids, but dads and moms too.
I can find a couple of things in there. Let's tell the viewers what you offer here at Mission Electronics.
Wow, so many things, but I think that's a great question because, you know, we've been here a long long time, actually 15 years in Amador County. But I think a lot of people, A, don't know that we're here, and B, don't know what we do. So, it's same day cell phone repair, some highlights, Dish and Direct TV. We also do television sales, home installation, as far as home theater, wall hangs, stuff like that. For the rural people without internet, we do HughesNet, Viasat. So really kind of anything electronic, we're your stop.
If you're talking about buying a TV, you're actually a TV professional. You're not going to go somewhere where they just got moved over from the lawn and garden center, for instance, and don't really know what they're talking about. I'm sure all types of technical information about TVs.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we've been doing this for 15 years, and I think, and I'm going to give a plug here for Dan down at Foothill. There's a huge difference between buying from, people that are actually buying factory direct televisions versus, some big box stores that, are selling cheap televisions. That's, not necessarily what you're looking for as far as if you're looking for quality.
And I know the Amador Council of Tourism has been involved in studies. 65% of the profits that are spent at a locally owned business stay here in our community, and I think that's really important as well.
It is, and on my walk back from these pictures, I was thinking about, just kind of what a blessing it is. I grew up in this county, and it gave so much to me, and now here I am as a business owner being able to give back to the county, and that's really because of the people in this community supporting, local business, specifically me and my family.
Right. Mission Electronics right here in the Amador Shopping Plaza. Let's give out your phone number.
This is 209-257-0207. You can also find us on missionelectronics.systems.
Alexa is here in the office, and you can basically tell her what to do.
Yeah, I can do all kinds of things with Alexa. She's integrated with my television, my receiver, my phones. I mean, even things as simple as lights. Alexa, let's set the front office lights to red, please.
And there
you have it. I think the thing to really think about is, that's really cool and it's funny, but how does that work practically? And think about things like walking into a room late at night, when your eyes are adjusted to that darkness. Like you can have it set to motion, so it's going to come on with a really soft light and not wake you up and then go off 5 minutes. You're talking energy savings, convenience. You may have things like walking into a laundry room with a basket of clothes and it's dark, rather than having to figure out how to set that laundry basket down, turn the lights on. And there's just so much technology out there that's very overwhelming to people. But when you ask professionals, you get simple solution.
What kind of a cost is associated with a system like that?
Yeah, so really what we're about here at Mission Electronics is service. So, if you come to me and you start talking to me about things like that, Amazon Alexa on Amazon, which is where we're going to purchase it, I think they're going for around $169. And that's one of the things about being local business. Like, we're not here to rip people off. We're here to help you guys. So what we're going to do is actually sit down and figure out what you need, and then we'll just go right out and buy those products online.
Yeah, I could see if I could get a package of some sort of electronic that I wasn't sure of, and I would get the instruction manual and be lost.
Right.
And that's not going to be the case when we deal with Mission Electronics.
Exactly. And I think, too, just going back to that there's so much technology out there. It's overwhelming for people. And it's you could probably have a closet full of things that's like you bought because they're really cool and you don't know how to use them. I have that. If that's your question, how do I use it? Call Mission Electronics.
I was the one. I fell for the trick that I could get 1,400 channels for free. I didn't get them.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. And, it's all about simple solutions. We can do things like old school over-the-air antennas here where you can get all of your local channels for free. So,
speaking with Jesse from Mission Electronics, Amador Shopping Plaza, Merry Christmas.
All right, Merry Christmas to all you folks. Have a good day.
Okay, so we are ready to draw our winners, and Santa, we have the winners in the bag.
All right. Tempe, would you like to say one of them for me?
Yes, please.
Let's see who we got first here.
Now, before we read the winners, I think Santa and I would like to acknowledge some of the letters that he's starting to get in from some really thoughtful kids.
Yes. Would you like me to read those?
Let's read those first.
Let's read those real quick. This one says, Dear Santa Claus, I want to ask for a truck. I would like you to give the rest to the Paradise City. Another one says, Dear Santa, I would like a small motorcycle, please. Also, I'd like you to help the fire people in Paradise. And lastly, for Santa, I want you to help the city of Paradise. Toys for the girls and boys. If you want LOL dolls, if you can, thank you. Those were some very thoughtful letters we thought we'd share.
So Definitely from the nice list.
Yes, definitely on the nice list for those. Very selfless letters. Okay, let's get to it here. Alrighty, here goes to. Alright, this is the boy. Tempe, I'll let you do yours first. How about that? There you go.
The Ickes family.
The Ickes family. Alright.
Yay!
All right, and then the boy winner is Jacob Berrigan.
All right.
Yeah, from Ione. All right.
Thank you very much, Tempe.
Thank you,
for your
Tempe. I
help.
appreciate your help. I'll take these back to the pool. And yeah, contact those two winners.
Thank you so much, Santa, for coming out and making
Most
a wonderful
welcome,
day
Miss
for our
Brittany.
community.
Of course.
Thank you to RTV for being here and covering it for us. And everyone else and all the families that showed up.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Mr. Christmas.
Ready. Wait.
Oh, the tree's lit.